Yo, what's up? Overwatch 2 is on the way, and in 2019, Blizzard showed us that they're actually completely redesigning the HUD. They say that the goal of the HUD is to be out of your way and something that you feel rather than rely on. And what's cool is that they're actually redesigning the HUD for every single specific hero. So me being a Lucio main and all, I went ahead and thought of my own HUD changes that I think would be really cool for Lucio in Overwatch 2. Okay, so the first change that I have is that every time you crossfade, the edges of your screen get a small but noticeable glow of either green or yellow, depending on what song you're on. And so it's supposed to be small enough that it doesn't affect gameplay, but it should be noticeable enough that it makes you feel like you are literally Lucio. There should definitely be a setting for this to turn on and off because, you know, I understand if people don't want this. It would also be cool if maybe like the speed icon would also appear and like the heal icon would. I just feel like that one little tiny change would really just make you feel like you are Lucio. I think that'd be so cool. And I'm gonna try and visualize all the stuff that I'm talking about as best as I can so you can more clearly see what I'm talking about. The second one I have here is different variations for the crossfade icon in the middle of the screen. Some examples could be a design resembling a DJ's crossfade on a controller, so a slider would move from one end to the other depending on which song you're on, and obviously there would be visual effects too, like the green and yellow glow. Another one I thought of was a literal record in the middle that spins a different direction depending on which song you're on. And I think it would honestly be such a vibe if there was just like yellow and green glow that came out from behind the record. That would be so sick. A more minimalistic version that I thought of could be like a rectangular border in the middle of the screen where a single bar of green or yellow appears on each side and it would like go to the beat of the song. You know what, maybe you can change the border too. I'm not really sure. And I kind of realize now that like these variations could be skin specific, which makes sense, but knowing Blizzard, I kind of doubt that would happen. Okay, maybe it's just me, but I feel like the outline for Aura just doesn't really feel useful most of the time. Like sure, it does its job, but I just want to see how it would work if the area around Lucio was actually filled in with a shade of green or yellow. I just want to try it out. Maybe more people would know the range of it, I'm not sure. Or maybe there could be patterns on the ground in the aura, who knows. Another thing I thought of is that maybe they could try and show which characters are in your aura, but that's probably too much stuff on your screen, so I'm not really sure about that. Alright, last thing I'm going to talk about is not really about the HUD, but more about customizable cosmetics, for Lucio specifically. In 2020, Blizzard sent out a lot of surveys talking about Overwatch 2. They did mention customizable skins, so I think this is a pretty fair topic to talk about. Some customizable options I thought of could be maybe you could change the color of speed and healing. Well, you can kind of already do that in Overwatch. You just go into your video settings and then toy with the friendly team color. But the lights on the gun still stay the same, so maybe you can customize those lights. Another thing I thought of is maybe Lucio's bullets could change color depending on which song you're on. I don't know, I think that might be pretty cool. And also what music he plays on which skin, like, but to be fair, we do need more music for that, so let's get some different music and more skins, Blizzard, please. So yeah, that's the video. If you have any ideas for Lucio HUD changes, I'd love to read about them in the comments. Like, that would be epic, and you'd be a gamer. And if you liked the video, then smash the MF like button. And if you're not subbed, then hit the red button. Also, channel Instagram. Follow it. Get updates there about videos. Alright, see ya.
Twist.